Okay, good morning, John Winthrop. Happy Earth Day. It is Wednesday, April 22nd. It is a B day. If you noticed, before we went live this morning, I shared our new opening picture that I'll use. Marley uh, drew that. I think she's missing the morning news, so she was doodling one morning during the morning news, and her mom sent that to us. So I figured, you know what, I'll add a little "Good Morning John Winthrop" in there and use it as our opening uh, page, but right before we go live. So thank you, Marley. I hope you don't mind me sharing. I really didn't ask permission first. Um, but I'm trying to increase the production values of our morning news program since I'm doing it from the basement. Um, so once again, happy Earth Day, and we are all going to rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may sit. Of course, I still wonder how many of you are actually standing for the Pledge of Allegiance, but that's okay. So today, one of the things that I saw in the news this morning, I noticed, first of all, I love seeing everybody in the comments. I'm going to talk about that in a few more minutes. Um, but it is Earth Day, and a lot of you are wishing each other happy Earth Days in the comments. One of the things that I saw in the news this morning, which I thought was very interesting, was the fact that nobody's driving and a lot of businesses are closed. Some of the factories are closed. The Earth is recovering a little bit. So during this pandemic where we're inside, we're helping the earth out. So if there's a positive to this, that's definitely one of them. We're giving the earth a little bit of time to recover from all the times we're out there messing it up. So that is an absolute positive to one of the things we're all going through right now. So if you want to look on the bright side, there you go. Sticking with the Earth Day theme, we have our joke of the day. It is actually courtesy. Oh man, I think I lost it. I can remember it. It's courtesy of Miss Ty. So the joke is, and it's not a joke, it's kind of a statement. So the joke is, if on Earth Day you decide to ride your bike twice, does that count as recycling? I thought that was a good one. Okay, and next we have a special message that I recorded on Monday when we went in to do report cards. So here is your special message of the day.
Hello, my fellow staff members and students. Just Mrs. Gates here, wishing you all well. And I miss you guys, and I love you guys, and I can't wait to see you guys. And 6 feet away is Mrs. Sidlowski to say hello.
Hi everyone, miss you guys. School's not the same without you. Can't wait for you to come back.
So Mrs. Gates and Mrs. Sidlowski miss you. Um, you'll notice they were 6 feet apart when they were doing the report cards, and that was actually before the new mandate to be wearing masks in public came out. So if we have any more special messages coming from the school, they will be behind masks, which will be a little bit weird. Um, the next thing I want to talk about is I got a message yesterday, and I was very excited about this from Mrs. Pam Murphy, who is our tech director in Region 4. And she emailed me last night to say that she was checking Go Guardian and looking at the stats. And the JW Morning News was the top video. Well, actually, out of the top three videos, the JW Morning News were numbers 1 and 2. So, or 1 and 3, I'm sorry. We were two of the top three. So that means that JW is really watching these morning news announcements, which I really appreciate. And the fact that we have two of the top three videos in the last week means that everybody's getting on board and coming and saying good morning every morning. And I love reading the comments to see how everybody's out there. You guys are hilarious in there. I like it. So obviously, you know, you know how competitive I am. I want to have the top videos. There's another video in there that's getting some views, so we need to wipe them out. So if there's anybody that you know who is not getting up for the morning news, or just not watching it later in the day, let them know. Say we need I want to be the top 5 videos in Region 4 at all times. So make sure everybody's getting on in the morning and watching us do what we need to do, and we'll keep on mixing it up and doing some new things. So once we wrap up the morning news, we are going to, well, you are going to go check your mail, look for the Google attendance form, fill that out so we can make sure that you're here and kind of keep track of who's checking in on a daily basis. And with that, I am going to say have a great Earth Day. Make sure you get outside and celebrate Earth Day. Dress warm. It's a little cold out today, but it's a great way. Once you need a little break from doing your schoolwork, get outside, go do something. And as Mrs. Ty said, if you ride your bike twice today, you've done your part and recycled. See, that's the first time. The joke was so good, I got to use it twice. So thank you, Mrs. Ty. All right, everybody have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow.